Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we have learned about MTTD and the MITRE attack framework. We understood that detecting cyber attacks quickly is very important. But here is a question. Imagine a company has 5,000 employees, 2,000 laptop servers, 20 firewalls, 100 network switches, and they are also using cloud services like Microsoft Azure, Microsoft 365 and Microsoft Defender. Every second, thousands of security events are happening. Who watches all these events? How does the security team know if someone is trying to hack the company? This is where SIEM comes into the picture. In today's video, we will learn what is SIEM management, how log travels in the real company, and finally we will understand it using Microsoft Sentinel. Let's begin. What is SIEM? First, let's understand the full form. SIEM stands for Security Information and Event Management. Don't worry if this sounds complicated, let's make it simple. Imagine there is a security guard of shopping mall. The mall has hundreds of CCTV camera, fire alarms, door sensors, lift sensors, parking cameras. Now imagine you have to watch every camera one by one. Can you do that? Of course not. Instead, all cameras send their alert to one control room. The security guard sits in the control room and watches everything from one place. SIEM works exactly in the same way. Instead of CCTV camera, it receives information from Windows computers, Linux servers, firewalls, antivirus softwares, Microsoft Defender, Microsoft 365, Azure, VPN devices, routers and switches. It collects all this information in one place. Then it looks for the suspicious activities and alerts the security team. In simple words, SIEM is a tool that collects data from every device, servers, applications and network in your company. Then it checks the data for anything suspicious. Think of it like this. Imagine a big company has hundreds of computers, servers, firewalls and applications. Each one of these generates logs every second. A log is just a small record that says what is happening. For example, firewall blocked an IP address. Now, no human being can manually check thousands of logs every day. That is where SIEM comes in. SIEM collects all these logs in one central place. Then it uses rules and analytics to find unusual activity. For example, if someone tries to log in from India, then 2 minutes later from Russia, that is unusual. SIEM will flag it as a possible security threat. So in short, SIEM does three main jobs. First, it collects logs from everywhere. Second, it stores them safely. Third, it analyzes them and creates alert when something looks dangerous. Popular SIEM tools in industry include Microsoft Sentinel, Splunk, and IBM QRadar. Now, let's talk about what is log. Before we understand SIEM integration, we first need to know what is log. A log is simply a record of an activity. Just like your bank keeps a record of every transaction, computer also keep records of everything they do. For example, when you log in, a log is created. When you enter a wrong password, a log is created. When someone installs software, a log is created. When Microsoft Defender detects malware, a log is created. Every action creates a small record. These records are called logs. Large companies generate millions of logs every day. No humans can read them all manually. That is why companies use SIEM. Now let's understand SIEM integration. Integration simply means connecting different security tools to the SIEM. Imagine your smartphone, your WhatsApp, Gmail, camera, and galleries are different apps, but they all work together. Similarly, in a company, different security products work together by sending their logs to the SIEM. For example, Microsoft Defender sends malware alerts, Windows sends login events, the firewall sends blocked connection logs, Azure sends cloud activity logs, Microsoft 365 sends mail security logs. All these logs reach to the SIEM. Now the security team doesn't have to open 10 different dashboards. Everything is available in one place. This makes investigation much easier. SIEM integration is simply means connecting different data sources to your SIEM tool so that all their logs comes into one place. For example, if your company use Windows servers, Office 365, firewalls and cloud services like Azure, each of these products generate different types of log. SIEM integration is the process of connecting all of them to your SIEM platform. Let's understand this with real world example. Suppose an employee receives a phishing email. The employee clicked the attachment. Here is what happened. Step 1. The email reaches Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 creates a log. Step 2. The file starts running. Microsoft Defender notices suspicious behavior. It creates another log. Step 3. The attacker tries to connect to an unknown website. The company's firewall blocks the connection. The firewall also creates a log. Step 4. The attacker tries to log in using a stolen password. Windows records the login attempt. Another log is created. Now imagine all these logs are sent to one central place, the SIEM. The SIEM connects the event together. Instead of showing 4 separate alerts, it understands that these activities are related and create one security incident. Now Security Operations Center, SOC team can investigate quickly. This is why SIEM is so powerful. It does not just collect logs, it helps connect the dots. One of the most popular cloud-based SIEM solution today is Microsoft Sentinel. Microsoft Sentinel is Microsoft Cloud Native SIEM that runs the Microsoft Azure. Think of it as the central control room for your organization's security. It can collect logs from many different sources such as Windows computers, Linux servers, Windows Defenders, Microsoft 365, Azure resources, AWS, Google Cloud, Cisco Firewall, Palo Alto Firewall, VPN devices, and third-party security tools. Microsoft Sentinel analyzes all these logs using built-in analytics and threat intelligence. If it detects suspicious activity, it automatically creates an alert. The SOC Analyst can then investigate the incident, see the complete attack timeline, and take action to stop the threats. Because it is a cloud-based, Microsoft Sentinel can handle huge numbers of data without needing organizations to manage their own SIEM servers. Today we have learned that SIEM is like a security control room for the organization. It collects logs from different devices and applications, analyze them and alert the security team when something suspicious happens. We also learned that SIEM integration means connecting different security tools such as Microsoft Defender, Windows, Azure, Microsoft 365 and firewalls so that all security information is available in one place. Finally, we saw how Microsoft Sentinel acts as a modern cloud-based SIEM that help organizations to detect, investigate and respond to cyber threats efficiently. In the next video, we will explore attack surface reduction ASR rules, how they work, why Microsoft recommend them, and how they help to prevent ransomware and malware attacks. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with the person who is starting their cybersecurity journey. Thanks for watching.